This is Flip TV News. I am Archie David here at the headlines. Lagos issues travel advisory ahead of Third Mainland Bridge closure. Appeal court unfair to me, Plateau Governor tells Supreme Court. Lengthen assist to indigent residents, Rivers APC chair tells Elite. Veteran Nollywood actor, Yoruba actor Olofa Ino dies at 73. Now the news in details. Ahead of the January 9, 2024 closure of the Third Mainland Bridge for repairs, the Lagos State Government on Thursday issued a travel advisory on how road users can navigate their way between the mainland and island parts of the state while the bridge is being fixed. In a statement, Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Oshiemi said the repairs of the Third Mainland Bridge by the Federal Ministry of Works will continue with the closure of Iyanowo-Shoki Adeniji Adele bound for the effective repairs of the entire section of the bridge. He also said the closure is part of the ongoing work that started in November 2023, focusing on fixing the ramps and now the remaining parts of the bridge. He also said, however, to ease the burden of commuting, the following arrangements have been made. From 12 a.m. to 12 noon, the bridge will be open for mainland inbound island travels, while those who intend to come from the island to the mainland are advised to use the Eco Bridge. He also stated, conversely, from 12 noon to 12 a.m., motorists will be able to access the bridge from the island to the mainland, while motorists from the mainland heading towards the island will have to use the Eco Bridge also. The commissioner also said the timings were selected to match the peak period, flow of traffic and reduce travel stress. Meanwhile, the governor of Plateau State, Caleb Muftwang, has said that the Court of Appeal was unfair to him in nullifying his election. He also said he was not given a fair hearing by the appellate court. He said he presented 8 points to the Court of Appeal to prove the validity of his election, but only one was determined. He also explained that the dismissal of the 7 issues raised by the Court of Appeal against the directive of the Supreme Court that intermediate courts should pronounce on all issues placed before. He pleaded with the Supreme Court to declare him the valid elected governor of the state. Muftwang, who also made the submission in his brief at the Supreme Court by an 8-man team of the Senior Advocates of Nigeria, led by Kanu Agabi, he also said the law is settled that wherever there is a wrong, there must be a remedy. The hearing of his brief by the Supreme Court is on Tuesday. On the other hand, the leader of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State has urged the elites and well-to-do individuals in society to extend a hand of fellowship to underprivileged citizens in the society. The chairman of Rivers APC Caretaker Committee, Chief Tony Okocha, made the call when he led other members of the committee on a visit to the Home for the Elderly along Harbour Road, Port Harcourt, and the New Generation Vision Orphanage in Eleleonwo, Obio-Okpo local government area of the state on Thursday, where he presented gift items and cash to the centers. Okocha said the donations were keeping in tune with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He also said, we are in the administration of Tinubu, who the world knows as a very compassionate person, and of course that has cascaded down to us here as leaders of APC in the state. Finally, on the news, Chief Adedeji Aderemi, also known as Olofa Ino, is dead. News of his death was made publicly by his colleagues, including Said Balogun, who mourns the passing of the aged actor. Said Balogun writes on his Instagram page, "Good night, legend Chief Adedeji Aderemi, alas, Olofa Ino." The late actor was a well-known figure in Yoruba theatre and film circles today. He was born on May 15, 1950 into the family of late Chief Abdulsalam Aderemi and late Madam Aisha Aderemi of the Jagun Olukosi compound in Ede, Osun State. During the reign of late Oba John Adetoyesi Laoye, the then Timi of Edeland. And that's it on the news. For more updates, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Archie David reporting live.